Okay, so this particular video is a continuation of the last one, and it's actually gonna kind of go into detail, well, some detail as to why this bill is actually being pushed in New Jersey. And the reason why that is because of the very fact that a government official in New Jersey was swatted. Now, not only are swatters going after just your average, person, they're also going after government officials. And what was interesting is that this swatting actually took place after the idea to put this bill into law kind of veered its head. Apparently they were trying to prevent it from happening, but apparently the swatters just made it worse for themselves by essentially kind of just pushing the idea to get this into law. Not only did the official talk about how dangerous swatting can be and how much of a risk it is to the overall community, he also mentioned that it is not a joke. It isn't a joke. It should not be considered a joke. And this is what I have to say about it. If you consider swatting a joke, oh, good God, man, really? You find harm, like potentially killing somebody, funny. That's not funny. And I just love the fact that this is being pushed in New Jersey. Why it took this long, I have no idea, but I'm glad it is. And like I mentioned in the last video, I hope other states follow suit, because right now, seeing that people can now get 10 years in prison and also have to reimburse people, I believe this is actually something that was in another state. You have to actually reimburse the police department for the resources that they wasted. And not only do you have to reimburse the police department now, but you're also going to have to serve 10 years in New Jersey. Now, I'm not sure if the reimbursement thing is like nationwide, but the fact that that is a thing as well should actually get swatters very scared. Because like I mentioned in the other video, they essentially made this happen. Okay, they made it happen, and because it's happening now, they are essentially probably going to be like targets now. They essentially painted a target on the back of their head because this bill is in effect. They can literally just start searching for these people. And the whole emphasis on finding these people will probably be pushed even further. I like the fact that this bill is going to exist, and I hope it does exist. I like the fact that that the dumbass who called on this individual essentially made it happen faster. I love the fact that happened. And it sucks balls that, it had to happen, but I like the fact because then it makes him the jackass of the whole situation, and he essentially destroyed himself by doing this. So yeah, swatting a government official, yeah, that's really going to get you somewhere. I don't think it's going to get you anywhere but 10 years in prison, just letting you know that. And I am quite literally, I am hoping that this shows up in other states as well, not just New Jersey. I hope it shows up everywhere, and, swatting, hopefully, if this makes it in New Jersey, will scare swatters off, because this bill, like I mentioned in the last video, had absolutely no opposition. And when it starts showing up in other states, swatters are going to have less and less leg room. See you guys later.